Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole and I am so excited that you're here today. Today's gonna be a good one. All right, y'all, I have been doing some market research about business coaching and talking to my ideal client. And here's the thing. I have found out the number one thing that women entrepreneurs are doing in their business and why their business is not growing. So if you want to find out the answer, make sure you keep on watching this video because it's going to get real and it's going to get good. All right, y'all, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Like I said, today's going to be a good one because I'm sharing some real stuff with y'all. But on my channel, you can find all things related to business and a little bit of Pinterest, lots of Clubhouse, lots of fun stuff. So I hope you keep hanging out here with me. As I've said on my other videos, my goal in 2021 is to publish at least one video every single week so I can keep hanging out with y'all and sharing all things business tips and everything related to being a female identifying entrepreneur. So let's dive in. So in this market research that I've done with people I have identified as ideal clients with my target market, which are service-based female identifying entrepreneurs, especially virtual assistants and those who are in that 1 to 3K range and want to scale to that 5 to 7K range, I'm here to help as a business coach. But my business coaching is based on personality and strengths. So it's very different than all other personality coaching, or actually it's so different from all the other business coaching out there because it really identifies who you are and how you work and just really is not cookie cutter. It is for you and it's strategic for your business. So yeah. So through this market research, I have found the number one reason why female identifying entrepreneurs are not growing their business. Y'all want to know what it is? I'm going to tell you. It's you. You are self-sabotaging, y'all. Like, why? Why do we do this as women? So, and I'm not saying everybody does this, but it seems to be a big trend. So we get caught up in, I'm not an expert enough. I don't know enough. I'm not good enough. Somebody else out there knows more than me. Somebody else out there is smarter than me. They're prettier than me. They have more friends than me. Whatever it is. Or they're just like, get caught up in all of this. I don't know enough, so I'm going to go combobulate my mind so I can like drown out everything that I already know and have 45,000 shiny objects that I can chase because so-and-so said I need to do it this way, but Susie Sally said I need to do it a different way. So I'm going to listen to every single expert out there so I can get in analysis paralysis and I don't actually have to make a decision about my business. Does that sound like you or somebody you know? Because I guarantee it probably does. And unfortunately, we do this to ourselves, y'all. So my goal with my business coaching and with this video is to help people get out of that self-sabotaging phase. Y'all, if we continue to hold ourselves back and not put out our message and not put out just whatever we do as a business, we are not helping that one person who really needs us. Y'all, if you get on a Clubhouse room and you're like, okay, there's 2 people in here listening to me talk. Well, guess what? Those people are the ones that need to hear your message. Those are your people, not the 50,000 people in some big name celebrity entrepreneur room. Because guess what? That celebrity entrepreneur is probably not going to scroll down and actually connect with those people. So quit comparing yourself to somebody's chapter 10,000 when you're on chapter 1. Y'all, it is okay. We all start from the bottom and we grow and we grow and we grow. So we have to get out of that comparisonitis trap. We have to quit self-sabotaging ourselves. We actually have to do the work. We can sit and we can plan content all freaking day long. Y'all, 2 years ago, I was like, okay, I want to do this YouTube thing, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? I spent my whole time planning content and writing out scripts and making this perfect thing. I had an intro. I was focused on the thumbnails. I was focused on blah, 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 because experts said I did it this way. The other expert said I needed to do this. So I just followed their advice. And guess what? I just started writing all the ideas out and never actually implemented them. So when I decided this year that YouTube was going to be part of my business strategy, I said, forget all the experts. Yes, there are amazing people out there teaching YouTube strategy, and I'm not discrediting that at all. So if you need people to teach you the YouTube things, I can think of a couple women off the top of my head. So Jessica Stansberry, Meredith Marsh, Lindsay Hazel. I will drop their information below. They're amazing. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take in some information, but when you get caught up in so much noise and content planning that you don't actually do, that's where the problem is. So when I decided to do this channel this year in 2021, I said, I'm just doing it. I'm going to record. I'm not going to have a script. I'm just going to talk, because that's what I was doing on Clubhouse. I was literally just talking. That's what I do when I'm on podcast interviews. And side note, y'all, I have a goal to be on 52 podcasts this year. So if you are looking for an amazing guest who can relate to your listeners, hit a girl up, because I would love to be a guest. So yeah, I'm going to take a water break now. Because y'all, giving up the Diet Dr. Pepper ain't easy, but I'm on day 83 of no Diet Dr. Pepper, so I gotta keep in my water. But yeah, I decided this year I was just gonna riff, and like I do on Clubhouse and on podcasts, literally just talk to the camera and say what is on my mind. Like, yeah, I have like bullet points in my head. I don't have anything on paper, y'all. I have like one post-it note up on my wall, and it says YouTube videos, and it says bartering, and I've already filmed that one, so I need some more ideas now. But instead of getting caught up in, I need this amazing intro, and y'all, I've actually talked to somebody on Fiverr, but guess what? As y'all can notice, I probably still don't have a intro video or intro clip on this video, because I just haven't went back to Fiverr. So instead of getting caught up in perfection, and before I put this out in the world, it's got to be this, and it's got to meet all these check marks and expectations, and I have to have the most amazing camera and the most amazing sound, and la 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 la. I decided, forget that. I'm just going to riff, and I'm going to have my husband. So hey, Travis, make sure you give a thumbs up if you like Travis, because he's always editing my videos, y'all. He's the best. So yeah, I just decided I was going to go and do it. And instead of caring that it meets all these criteria, I'm going to put it out there in the world. And once I get that momentum going and my videos get better and people like my content and start interacting, so yeah, again, interact on these videos, then that is when I will up the production. I will add in that intro. I will add in XYZ or whatever I'm supposed to do. But sometimes it's just about actually doing the thing. Like action, y'all, implementation, not having the strategy and not doing. Because you can do strategy, you can plan all this crap out all day long, but it's not gonna matter until you actually do the thing. And yes, this might be a pep talk to myself, but I know every single person struggles with this. So this is why it was so important to me to make this video today. And if you're watching this, I hope you leave this video knowing that you are going to take action. Today is the day. Take one little baby step, just one step forward, y'all. Forward action propels momentum, and it's going to build, and it's going to build, and it's going to build. And eventually you're going to have that avalanche going down the hill, and that one little snowflake turned into a snowball, turned into an avalanche, y'all. And your business is freaking growing. And you're like, whoa, what did I do? Guess what? You didn't, because you took action. So yeah, you at the end of the day are the one who's responsible for your business. So quit sitting and lurking and being like, ugh, nothing's happening with my business. Well, yeah, there are certain things that happen and we've got to deal with, and we have traumas, and we might need to go to therapy, and this and this and this. And I'm not saying that's not valid. Like, yes, you need to unpack all of that and do what you need to do, but you can't continue to make excuses and not go implement, not go do the thing. So, y'all, this is me telling you, giving you that real mama bear talk. Go do the freaking thing. Because I want to see it. I want to see you succeed. Y'all, I'm just so I get so on this soapbox because it's so important to me that we as female identifying entrepreneurs celebrate, encourage, and empower each other. As JFK said, a rising tide lifts all ships, y'all. And I truly, truly believe that. So this is me helping lift your ship up so you can succeed. So again, self-sabotaging is the number one thing I see people do. So it could be that you're too scared to hit publish on a post because you're afraid that you didn't write enough, you don't have the right hashtags, the angle isn't good enough, the picture isn't professional enough because you didn't do a brand shoot. You just literally took a selfie with your phone. Guess what? Throw that crap out the window, y'all. Again, I've already said this, but I just need y'all to take the action. Or maybe you're getting caught up and you're like, oh, my business is not good enough. I don't think I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go take this free course and this free course and this free course and this free course. Well, guess what, y'all? You just wasted all this time doing all these free courses that may or may not even be that good when you could have invested a small, or, depending on how you look at it, you could have invested some money in your business and yourself and literally spent 1 hour with a true expert and have that one-on-one attention, and they could really help you figure out your next step, your action plans. Just getting so, I get so fired up over this because I see so many people delaying action, getting caught up in what everybody else is doing, or being scared because their stuff's not good enough. Y'all, your stuff is good enough. And yes, you actually do know what you're doing. But here's the thing. You've got to take your personality. So if you're an Enneagram 9 and you want to be, you are a peacemaker and you don't want to make people upset, get you a business coach who's going to push you and be like, hey, I'm holding you accountable. You said you were going to do this, this, and this. Why haven't you done it? Because that is going to help you get action. Or if you're an Enneagram 7 and you're like, oh, this part of my business is not fun. I don't like doing this, so I'm just not going to do it. Well, guess what? Sometimes you got to embrace the suck. So again, get you somebody who is going to say, what of those things that you don't like doing can you outsource, or can you barter with somebody, or whatnot? You should be doing the things that bring you joy. And yeah, that's for every type, but 7s especially, because they thrive on that spontaneity, that creativity, and they like having fun. They don't want to do the sucky things. So figuring out what works best for your personality. And y'all, if you are in need of somebody who is a business coach who's going to help you along and help you just get out of your own daggum way, let me know, because I'm currently accepting clients and I would love to work with you if you're a female identifying entrepreneur in a service-based business. So let me know. I will link to my one-to-one coaching application below. So yeah, y'all, make sure that you have people cheering you on and in your corner, and that will call you out on your bullcrap. So if you are self-sabotaging, they can be like, hey friend, what you doing over there? Doing laundry again because you don't want to film a reel for Instagram so people can see you? Well, guess what? Put the daggum laundry down. That laundry is not going away. But if you don't grow your business, if you don't publish the things and do the things to grow your business, you're never going to have a business. It's just going to continue to be a hobby. And yes, I did just say that. It will continue to be a hobby. So I said that. Yes. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off this soapbox because I know y'all are tired of just hearing me being like, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's very important. Like, again, the number one thing I see us as women doing is self-sabotaging, and we've got to quit that, y'all. We have got to quit that. So if you are committed to quit self-sabotaging yourself here in 2021, leave me a comment and tell me, because I want to hear. So yes. All right, y'all, I have had fun today hanging out with y'all and giving you the spiel of the number one thing that we as women entrepreneurs are doing, and it's self-sabotaging. If you've watched all this far, you already know that. But if you like today's video, make sure you subscribe so you can keep hanging out with me each and every week here on the YouTube channel, because I want to keep giving you a real pep talks from the heart and telling you what is really going on behind the scenes, giving you Clubhouse tips, giving you Pinterest tips, giving you all the things business, and helping you get out of your own daggum way and doing the thing so you'll take action. So yeah, make sure you subscribe so we can keep hanging out. But I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for hanging out today. Bye, y'all.